What if I told you that all those hours you've spent gaming could actually pay the bills? Seriously, imagine a place where every single high score, every clutch win, actually translates into real, tangible rewards. Well, today we're diving into a platform that's trying to do just that. It's called the Titan Arcade. You know how it is, right? There's this line in the sand. On one side, you have gaming. That's for fun, for unwinding. On the other side, you have earning a living, which, let's be honest, isn't always fun. But what if that line just disappeared? What if all that time you've spent mastering a game, all that skill you've built up, could actually start paying you back? Okay, so this right here really hits on the big problem with a lot of these so-called play-to-earn games. So many of them are really just pay to win. You gotta shell out a ton of cash up front for some digital asset, and then it feels more like you're just rolling the dice hoping for a lucky break. Titanflow just completely flips the script on that. They say, zero investment needed. The only thing that counts is how good you are at the game, period. So you're probably asking, all right, how do they actually pull that off? Well, it all starts with their whole ecosystem. It's built from the ground up with one goal in mind, to reward your skill, not how much money you can spend. It's all about making it fair and accessible for everyone, right from the very beginning. And when I say accessible, I mean it. Get this. It is completely free to get started, no hidden fees, no initial investment, nothing. In fact, they're so serious about it that if you sign up before February 17th, 2026, they'll drop 369 TFT, that's their platform currency, right into your account. They are literally giving you a head start just for showing up. Now, the Titanflow platform has a few different parts to it, advertising, education, but let's be real. For gamers like us, the real heart of the action is right here, in the arcade and high scores section. This is our playground. This is where we get to put our skills to the test. Okay, so let's actually step inside the arcade. This isn't just some feature they tacked on as an afterthought. No, this is a core part of the whole ecosystem, and it's all built around one single, powerful idea. And there it is, skill, not luck. That pretty much sums up the entire philosophy. The arcade is designed to be a competitive arena, not a casino. You're not pulling a lever and hoping for the best. Your success is all about your talent, your reflexes, and your strategy. So what does that actually mean? It means this is a true skill-based gaming model. The rewards you get are a direct reflection of your ability. Simple as that. The better you play, the more you can earn. It's a pure meritocracy for gamers. And you can start proving just how good you are right away. We're talking about a whole lineup of classic, super addictive games you probably already know how to play. But here's the twist. Every single game you play, every point you score, isn't just for bragging rights anymore. You're earning valuable experience points, or XP. But okay, let's get to the million-dollar question, right? XP is cool, high scores are awesome, but how does that stuff actually turn into real rewards? How do we go from gameplay to payday? Let's break down exactly how it works. It really comes down to three main ways you can earn in the arcade. And each one is designed to reward you for something different, whether it's just showing up every day or absolutely dominating the competition. First up, you've got daily missions. Think of these as your bread and butter. They're just simple, straightforward tasks you can knock out by playing each day. The best part? They give you a steady, guaranteed stream of XP. It ensures that every time you log in to play, you're making progress. Second, and this one's for all you competitive players out there, we have the weekly challenges. This is where you go head-to-head against the entire community. At the end of the week, the top players on the leaderboard split a big prize pool of TFT. And then the leaderboards reset, so every single week you get a clean slate and a fresh shot at the top prize. And third, consistency is your superpower here. If you play every day, you start to build up an arcade streak. This streak acts like a combo bonus, a multiplier that boosts your earnings. So the longer you keep that streak alive, the bigger your rewards get. It really pays to be consistent. Now, here's where it gets really interesting. It's so important to understand that the XP you're grinding for in the arcade, it's worth way more than just what it does inside the games. That XP is basically a key that unlocks even more potential across the entire Titan platform. Just look at how this works. You play games in the arcade, you collect XP, and that XP directly levels up your overall account status. A higher status that you earned with your gaming skills unlocks better conditions and bigger benefits in every other part of the platform. Your high score in Bubble Shooter could literally level up your entire Titan experience. How cool is that? So all of this really leaves us with a pretty big question to think about. In a world where platforms like this are starting to pop up, what are your gaming skills really worth? The next time you sit down and crush your old high score, ask yourself, is that just for glory? Or could it be for something a whole lot more?